So here we are at Beaver Fisheries at Daughters Lake. It's the 2nd of December and we've got a couple of approaches out today. So first we've got this rod on a cultured citrus boilie. We've got the middle rod with a Ronnie rig with a little milky choppy pop-up, and I've soaked that with the tiger nut sort of glug. Then in the PVA bags I've got just key crow pellets dusted off with a bit of cultured stick mix, and then on that rod, and also what I'm using to bait up, is just tiger nut boilies all nicely plugged up. Yeah, we've had a bit of interest in the Ronnie rig. We've had sort of the bob and pull up and it go back down again, but yeah, hopefully you can get a fish. So yeah, we're just here at Daughters Lake at Beaver Fishery. I'm just going around with my little bucket of tiger nut sort of glugged up boilies. Looking good. Some fish moving about here, but this guy's fishing where I want to fish. So about a month ago we took a trip to Lake Bled in Slovenia to go carp fishing, and it was really beautiful, and I think we got to know the lake really well, but sadly we didn't catch anything. The temperature dropped rapidly and the lake was super deep, like 15 metres deep, and whatever we tried it wouldn't work. But here's some footage from our trip. So, we're finally here in Lake Bled. We're not fishing today, but tomorrow we're going to get the rods out and have a cycle around the lake, see if we can catch some carp. We've already seen some fish jumping, so looks good for a bite. So, here we are in Lake Bled. As you can see, we've got the rods out. You can see the famous monastery behind us. But yeah, it's really beautiful, you know. But yeah, seen a few carp jump already. Seen one jump over there. Yeah, looking forward to it. So I've been fishing for 3 days in Bled now without anything. We've seen a few carp jump, but we've tried everywhere. We've cycled around the whole lake, but nothing. So we've got a few more hours, but yeah, not looking good, but we'll be back. So one thing or another, fishing, sometimes it just doesn't work out. You know, sometimes you catch, sometimes you don't. But one thing for certain, we'll be back. So after we came back from Bled, we did a session down at Pells Canal in Lewis. We used just some light pop-ups, just sort of baited up some flake and pellets, but yeah, here's some footage from the session. So here we are on a little weekend session at Pells Canal in Lewis. I've been here once before and had one little con and a little mirror. But yeah, we've come back to the same spot because we know it does bites pretty regularly. The lake really well, but we've gotten the actual thread for our slap heads, so we kind of just secured them to the bank sticks with a pair of rubber bands. Look, yeah, that's the end. Current is live right in the bottom lip. Oh, he's strong. He's strong fish. Angry one. It's flexing. He's tensing. So, just ledgering here. Oh, it's a dog down there. And so, because my other line was tangled, both lines were tangled. The bite came on that one. I picked it up, there's nothing. It was tangled in my other one, and I picked this one up, and there's a fish on it. Now, I don't know if this is a fully or a common, because it's got some gaps between its scales, but there's not many gaps between its scales. So I don't know whether you call that a fully or a common. Anyway, let's get back now. So only a couple of weeks ago, after that session at Pells Canal, we went to Tanyard Fisheries on Course Lake 2 to do a bit of feeder fishing with my friend Tom. Here's some footage from that session. Yeah, you're gonna have to net them through the lines. It's gone under there. Underneath it. Okay, right, here goes my crazy plan. That's not my life, is it? You're gonna have to. Okay, what I'm gonna do? What if you try and get him up? Try and get his head up.
And go.
Wait, you're still going. Still going away. He's not stopping, is he? He's going right underneath. Just netted my one, it's still in the net.
Oh,
That's green.
Yeah.
Let's get him in. Can you, because you're in the way. You're tying the net.
Oh.
What's going on? Why's the net so heavy? Oh, it's stuck on that.